Well, this is a fine old mess, isn't it? We managed to get to Grout's inner sanctum, only to find him mega ultra dead, chained to the bed, and staked through the heart. Then, the mansion set on fire by a vampire hunter, and everything points to Nines Rodriguez being the one who killed the primogen. I don't think it was him. Something strange is going on. He didn't seem himself, but we had to tell LaCroix. It's all a mess. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off, we finished that task, and now it's time to go to the Natural History Museum and steal the Ankaran Sarcophagus. Hopefully we can just put that in our inventory. We're probably going to have to do something else to get it out of there. We also have to find a small box that was on the Elizabeth Dane, and retrieve a fetish for Pisha. Do a thing for Pisha, and we'll get an occult artifact in return. But before we do any of that, I'm going to go and check in with the last round. This is a bad idea. We have likely soured all of them to us because we told LaCroix about us spotting nines. We had no choice but to. We had no choice. We had to do it. LaCroix would have got the information out of us one way or another, and at least doing it this way means I can continue to worm my way into LaCroix's favour. LaCroix believes I'm quite indispensable now. This is good for my immediate safety, but not good for my long-term safety, as I've probably made a lot of enemies here. Hi, Jack.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
What do you think happened?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
What can I do to help?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me?
I can do that. So Jack understands the situation. You won't, though.
Measly fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Easy, Skelter.
You fingered nines. Said he killed a goddamn primogen.
I just saw him there. At least I think I did.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you here.
Where did he go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Alright, I'm out of here. You're not happy. Understandable. You're going to be furious.
Heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. You don't actually... Okay, if you do hold a grudge, you're keeping it to yourself. That's fine. There's not much else we can do here. The only thing we can do now is head to the Natural History Museum. And not vote for you! Because being a vampire means I can't vote in that election. And you can't vote for a new prince. Princes don't get voted in. That said, there is the wider Camarilla society that could probably depose a prince of an area, if there is sufficient reason to do so. We don't have that reason, nor do we have enough sway in the Camarilla to make that happen. It's time for us to get a lift to the Natural History Museum, and we ideally want to do this without shedding any blood.
Where to?
Just drive. Ooh, how are we going to get to the Natural History Museum? Oh, probably have to go and talk to LaCroix, don't we? Yeah, let's go talk to LaCroix. He's more than likely the one that will just load screen us there.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. That ermine gland oil and that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine.
I'm glad it's shiny. You know, it's not shiny. My reputation with the anarchs right now. Let's go to the penthouse and say that we're ready to go. Got nothing else we need.
The car is waiting.
I'm ready to go then. I have some questions though.
One or two, but that's all.
How does Bark know you?
My history with that family dates back to Bach's grandfather, who pursued me into Africa, where I killed him. Bach's father tracked me to London to meet his death. And now Bach and the Society of Leopold have followed me across America. They never learn.
The Society of Leopold?
Witch hunters. An anachronistic holdover from the Middle Ages. They are inquisitors, whose fanaticism has convinced them that their triumph over the supernatural will save mankind and secure them a cushy spot in heaven.
The Society of Leopold are a thorn in kindred society. LaCroix is talking them down, but the more devout members of the Order actually have faith powers that they can utilize against kindred and other supernatural entities. Those that can wield the powers of faith masterfully can do all kinds of things, and are very dangerous. The only thing that limits them is their mortality. What's a blood hunt?
A blood hunt is a death sentence. When one commits a high crime against our society, a blood hunt may be called. It is then the responsibility of the city's kindred to bring the offender final death.
I see. I'm ready to go to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran Sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. Right. Let's leave. How much experience do we have? 8 experience. 8 experience. What would I like to spend experience on? We could get some charisma, which would improve my persuasion even further. We could get some appearance, which would improve my seduction. Stamina might be good for some bashing resistance. Brawl might be nice. Stealth, however, could be good. Or we could get a 4th point in dexterity. Ah, that's 12 points. We can't get that. We cannot get that at all. I should spend it on something, though. 6 points in stealth would get my stealth up to 6. Lockpicking. That would get that up. You know, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to see what I am going to end up needing. If I need another point of lockpicking, I'll improve it. Right, the car is out here, waiting for me to go. So let us go. But let us save before we go, because saving is a good idea. Hello, buddy.
Need a ride?
Yeah, get me out of here. The museum. Let's go. Can I lie my way inside? It's a combat situation, and we swung our axe for some reason. Not good. Not good at all. We can't go that way because you are blocking. Well, you're not totally blocking, but you're blocking it enough. That is a door we can't go through. There is the front entrance. Here is a... Ooh. Due to unforeseen but fortunate circumstances, the business of Madame Leota has been translocated on top Santa Monica Pier. Okay. We might want to go there at some point. Ancient insects! Ooh! Can't wait to see that. Unlocking the secret of ancient life! We also have... Sacrifice. A look into a long-standing tradition of human sacrifice. Well, it's a suitably grim spectacle that we're about to walk into. But there's also dinosaurs! Oh, yeah, wait, is it October? I hope it is. I want to see dinosaurs. Vampire dinosaurs! We have the keys to the front door. But that's only going to get us so far. We also have that key... Not this key. Okay. There are people walking about. Okay, that's the key gone. Let's be very, very careful here. I'm going to save before we step in, because we want to do this without being seen. Okay, the fire exit is there. And there's something here. We can't do anything. Ooh, what's the admission charge? $18? Oh, this better be worth it. Oh, it is October! Yeah, we get to see dinosaurs! We cannot go that way. Alright. Sneakily does it. Fire exit. Can't go through that door, it's painted on. Oh, we're heading further up. Oh dear. This door, we can go through. Ha ha! Oh, okay, that's ridiculous. I love it. Damned funny. You scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damned raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Oh, well played. Well played. Right, there are things we need... Ooh, okay. There's this room. Ooh, museum office key. Fantastic. That's gonna make doing this a lot easier. In theory. Okay, somewhere around here there's an office. There's also guards. I do not want to fight the guards. I'd like a map for the exhibits. Is this the office? No. This is the main floor. Okay, this is the main floor. I do not want to be here right now. I'd like to explore about elsewhere. Music's doing a good job of building up the suspense. Anyone over here? Not that I can see, but that doesn't mean to say there isn't anyone. We could use the third-person camera to cheese looking around corners. That might actually be a good idea. Still no one. Okay. Carefully does it, Helen. Am I sneaking needlessly? Possibly. Yeah, I definitely have been noticed. Oh, I do not like how slowly I'm moving about. I do not like it. What's this? This is roof access. There's someone somewhere. Okay, let's see what roof access is like. Ah! Roof access actually goes to nowhere. We cannot access the roof. So at some point, we're going to have to go in. The Prince would appreciate you taking the Ankaran Sarcophagus and bringing it to safekeeping, and do it without killing anyone if possible. Pisha wants to find 2 occult items and bring them. One is a fetish in the museum, and the other is located in the Giovanni mansion. It's the museum fetish that I'm a little concerned I won't... Oh! No one there. There's no one here. No one here at all. I think I managed to elude them. I think we might have to go through a dinosaur exhibit. Okay, you're going... Don't know which way you went. Okay, it's not just dinosaurs, there's also a zebra. Okay, there are some dinosaurs. Oh. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna get spotted. Unless I stay far enough away. Oh, you have a gun. How fast are you moving? Okay, I'm moving faster than you. You should be able to see me. But you can't. I'm glad for this. I'm a little concerned, however, that I'm not finding a way Ah. Well, heading up is not going to be a bad idea. Up is actually a terrible idea. Because there's nothing here. Okay, where are you gonna go? If you go up, I'm in trouble. You are not going up, you are going that way. Excellent. With that, I should be able to head down. Whew! Sneakily does it, Kiko! Sneakily does it! That was the dinosaur roar. Okay. Everything's fine. There's a guard there. There's a guard there. There's phones here. Likely a small area I could hide. Okay, let's save in a different slot. I'm very glad I have a lot of dexterity and a bit of sneaking. And see what I can do. What do we have here? Here we have museum security, lost and found, missing children. Okay, let's pop in here briefly. There's a computer. We likely cannot hack this. I'll try, though. Email and sales. Can I hack it? We have a hacking skill of 2. Oh, we actually can! Wow, this is low security. Okay, reminder. Ooh, something about the fetish. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the Sarcophagus guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all our guests. CM. Okay, fetish. That statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night, and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Pam. We need to find Daryl's workstation. That's where the fetish is. Fantastic. Virus alert! MAV has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and a notice sent to adcxu@mail.net. Good going, MAV! And thanks. Those keys you found, they're Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found. Okay! So, lost and found has a key. Lost and found has a key. That is good to know. We have a stapler. We have a fax and other such things. Glad I got here in October. Lost and found. Ah. I do not have the key for that. I might need a key card for it. Either way. Sales? A password is required. Can I get to sales with a security skill of 2? No, I can't. Okay, so the emails weren't locked, but the sales were. Alright then. You haven't done anything silly like put the key behind a potted plant or something? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. But I do know there's a key in Lost and Found. That is a good piece of information. And when we come back, folks, we're going to keep looking around this area, try and find the fetish, get to the sarcophagus, steal it somehow, and then return back. We can't put it in our inventory. We're going to have to put it in a vehicle. And the taxi doesn't have space. Or does it? Maybe it does. We'll find out soon enough. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.